The flag is raised. Gates open, they're away. Good Dispatch also. Trinity Spirit hopped out of the machine very quickly. Shows his customary dash, but there's Horsey driving up on the inside with Blue Eyed Boy. And Trinity Spirit is out 3 wide on settling. They were followed by Star Invincible, Value of Justice and Pearl Dancer. Further back to Touch of Clouds. Then Smart Investment. Zaim is drifting towards the tail. And back with those. On settling was D Great Magic and Elite Remarkable is the last one. So Trinity Spirit takes it up below the 1,200 metres. And they're about to approach the uphill climb on the long course where it's Trinity Spirit leading the way. About a length and a half to Horsey outside of Blue Eyed Boy. Then came Pearl Dancer, Star Invincible. Value of Justice is racing midfield. Now from the rear, Touch of Clouds is starting a move. He's out 3 wide, taking closer order. A further 3 lengths away, Smart Investment. They were followed by D Great Magic with Elite Remarkable. And Zaim's got work to do from the tail as they approach the home turn with just over 650 metres left to run. And Trinity Spirit led the way. Horsey now popping away from the inside. He'll have a crack at the leader very soon. They were followed by Pearl Dancer, Touch of Clouds. To the outside is running on resolutely. And Trinity Spirit is dropping back. Horsey found the leader. And with 400 metres left to go, he broke away from Trinity Spirit. Out wide, Touch of Clouds. Then Blue Eyed Boy, Pearl Dancer. And further back to D Great Magic. Touch of Clouds might be the one. He wants to lay in a fraction. Goes after Horsey. Takes the lead at the 200. And then Blue Eyed Boy, Pearl Dancer down the outside. Touch of Clouds first up in the country is racing away though for Jack Daniel. And Touch of Clouds is way too good. Touch of Clouds wins by 3. Second Horsey, third Blue Eyed Boy. Then Pearl Dancer, followed by Star Invincible. Then came Elite Remarkable. Smart Investment. D Great Magic, Value of Justice was well back in the run. And Trinity Spirit knocked up to run last. Touch the Clouds for the Mauritian jockey. J Daniel takes out race number 6. And he came into 13 and 5. Came from a rearward position as well. He was only moderate to begin. But Daniel started his run at about the half-mile marker, approaching the home turn on the long course. And he's come with a sustained run as well. He came into 13 and 5 at the end, so met with solid support prior to the jump. Did Touch the Clouds, and he has landed the money. Now, Horsey is in there for the Miners, number 3, who sat on the speed throughout. But no match for the winner. And I think Blue Eyed Boy back on the inside will hang on and run third. We'll stand by for the numbers to become official here after race 6. 6, 3 and 10 should be the placings. 6, 3 and 10. So first up here in the country for Touch the Clouds has landed the prize. And that's his first win here in this region. He won 4 races in Australia from 1,600 up to 2,200. Touch the Clouds. First win here in the country, of course. He had a few runs in Singapore. In fact, he had 11 runs in Singapore without success. And he has won the prize at 13 and 5. Number 3, Horsey, will pay. He had a winner here yesterday for J Daniel. Second goes the way of number 3, that is Horsey. HS Gill for Johnny Lim. Third is the 10, Blue Eyed Boy. S Rosoni for Malcolm Thwaites. And fourth is the 4, Pearl Dancer, ridden by Calvin Goon. Margins are 2 3/4 by 1 3/4 by 3.5. And the race time was 1:45.8. 1:45.8. That rain has eased. The track is still rated as good as we speak. So the track not really affected by that downpour. 6, 3, 10 and 4, the official numbers after the running of race 6. And Touch the Clouds breaking through here in the country with J Daniel aboard. Trainer Marcus Tay for the Giovanni stable.